What impact will Trump's ban on DV have on Ethiopians? President Donald Trump has suspended the U.S. Green Card Lottery, DV, following the killing of 2 people in a mass shooting at Brown University last week. The Portuguese man suspected of carrying out the attack, who was found dead on Thursday, entered the United States in 2017 after winning the DV lottery and was granted a green card. The Diversity Visa, or DV lottery, is a program designed for countries that have not received a sufficient share of immigration to the United States. It is a system that grants 50,000 visas each year. The DV helps to obtain American citizenship. Homeland Security Secretary Kristy Noam said Trump's decision to end DV was to ensure that Americans are no longer harmed by this terrible DV program. U.S. authorities said they believe the suspect, 48-year-old Claudio Neves Valente, also killed Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, Professor Nuno Loureiro earlier this week. The United States has been allowing many immigrants to enter the country through the DV lottery since 1995. The DV 2027 application deadline was delayed. This year's applicants were supposed to pay $1, but there's been no official word on the delay or the fee. Since coming to power, Trump has taken various steps to reduce the number of immigrants entering the United States. They are also working to return undocumented immigrants in the country to where they came from. The Trump administration has announced it will re-examine the residency and work permits of immigrants from 19 countries after an Afghan refugee shot and killed 2 U.S. National Guard members in Washington, D.C., killing one and wounding the other. In addition, it is taking a series of steps to halt the asylum process for refugees from several countries, including Afghans. What impact will Trump's ban on DV have on Ethiopians? Countries that send few immigrants to the United States will be primarily affected by the discontinuation of the DV lottery. Recent reports suggest that the ban is mainly affecting Kenya, Nigeria, Egypt, Ethiopia, and Arab countries. Countries previously banned include Bangladesh, Brazil, China, India, Pakistan, the Philippines, South Korea, and Vietnam. These countries, which send their citizens to the United States for family and work reasons, will be more affected by the DV ban. The suspension of the DV lottery will be on top of the travel ban imposed in recent weeks on African and Middle Eastern countries, where Trump has imposed travel bans. List of countries primarily affected: Africa, Ethiopia, Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, Morocco, Somalia, South Sudan, and Tunisia. Asia, Bangladesh, China, including Hong Kong, India, Pakistan, Philippines, South Korea, and Vietnam. Latin America, Brazil, Colombia, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Haiti, Honduras, Mexico, and Venezuela. Some African and Arab countries have been banned by Trump over security concerns. Trump has been imposing restrictions, primarily citing security concerns. The DV cutoff will leave millions of people who apply for the DV program each year in a dilemma. It will also leave those who have already received the DV program waiting for a visa interview. The issue of families trying to enter the United States through DV is also at a crossroads. Trump's decision will primarily affect Africa, Asia, and Latin America. Trump has been threatening to end the deal for a while. In particular, they tried to stop the program after 8 people were killed by a truck in New York City. The suspect in the attack, Sayfullo Saipov, is an Uzbek national and is said to be a supporter of the Islamic State. He has been sentenced to multiple life sentences for the attacks and was brought to the United States through the DV-1 program. One idea that Republicans have put forward is to eliminate the family-based residency system. Trump supports this idea. Trump wants to shift the focus from a family-friendly system to a visa system that accepts professionals based on their qualifications. These immigrants are expected to have a high level of education and be fluent in English. According to U.S. federal government data, the majority of DV applicants in 2026 will come from Africa, Asia, and Europe. Applicants for DV are required to have completed high school or have demonstrated relevant work experience over the past 2 years. Although DV is awarded to the lucky ones, the United States conducts a security check. In some cases, people in the United States can also apply for DV. People in various immigration categories in the United States apply for DV to obtain permanent residence. Trump decided last week to include more countries in his travel ban. Among those subject to a general ban are Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, South Sudan, Syria, and Palestine. Laos and Sierra Leone, which are on the partial ban list, have been included in the full ban. Other countries, including Nigeria, Tanzania, and Zimbabwe, have been placed on a partial ban. Trump, who has been re-elected, continues to take strict action against immigrants. Trump has criticized the lack of robust screening of immigrants entering the United States from various countries.